I was a little sooner than I thought I would be in there, but I was ready. I prepared. Thank goodness I know the offense, very familiar with the way Dirk runs it. So I was thankful for the opportunity to come and help his team out, and I was there when they needed me.
How easy of an adjustment was it for you, knowing Cutter's offense, being with him in Atlanta for several years? How easy was it for you to adjust going in on Sunday?
That was so important. In NFL, it's hard to learn a playbook. They're very big. So being familiar with it and getting refreshed last week and working with the coaches, I was pretty confident when I went in there, and we didn't miss a beat.
How confident were you working with James? Obviously, you spent time with him over the course of last week's practice, but going in there sooner than you thought, like you said, how confident were you?
I was confident. I mean, we're both professionals. I think that's something that's going to improve. The more I'm here, the more I work with all the guys. Offensive line, it's a unit. All 5 guys have to play together, communicating with those guys. So, this week, improve on that and, communicate with them better, get on the same page.
Do you feel like you've developed a chemistry with the line and with Jameis?
Absolutely. I think it's getting better every day. Just feeling more comfortable, being an outsider, earning everybody's respect. I think I did that a little bit when I was able to go in there and perform and help the team win.
When you pop up those cut-ups from Houston, that front that they have, how formidable is that? I mean, what stands out to you about the pressure that they present?
Individually, they have really good players. They've been struggling schematically, but when you go against guys like that, you got to prepare. Your individual matchups are very tough. You have to game plan for them. They got J.J. Watt, Clowney, Will Fork, very good defensive line, one of the best in the league. So we got to prepare, that way and be ready for him.
How tough is Vince? Everyone looks at J.J. on the outside, but the size that he is, you're going to be going straight up against him.
Yeah.
But how tough is a guy like his? He's been in the league for a long time, and he's huge. Dude.
Yeah, he's experienced. He's very big. He's a run stuffer in the middle, so being able to get him off his spot is very tough. So working double teams and stuff like that, we're going to have to game plan for him. But, pass blocking wise, we got to, block him, so it kind of takes away from being able to double JJ. And that's kind of what they want. They want to get JJ in one-on-one situations. So individually, we got to win our matchups.
You heard, I don't know, Jameis when he first got here said the one guy he's looking forward to playing is J.J. Watt. Is that a smart thing for a rookie to say?
Yeah, I mean, that's on him. We're going to try and protect him the best we can and keep J.J. away from him, give him time to throw the ball.
You're comfortable with this offense. Can you talk about Jameis compared to what you saw in Atlanta with Matt and where Jameis is in this offense right now?
I think the biggest thing is experience. He improved huge from week 1 to week 2. I think he's going to continue to prove. He gets NFL experience, game time. The speed of the game is way faster from preseason to the regular season. I think he realized that the first week. So I think he's getting more comfortable. Matt has been in the league for a long time, so experience. But Jameis has great leadership. He's very vocal and he's very smart. It's one thing I was surprised about is he knows all the protections. He knows the playbook inside and out. And so I think the comfort level week to week, I think that's going to continue to improve.
Are you surprised he didn't press last week after being disappointed in his week 1 performance?
No, I think he's played enough football where he knew, he just needs to calm down. The first week it was tough. They got down so quick. I feel like he felt a lot of pressure to try and get the team back. We were able to run the ball good against the Saints, and I think that helped him feel more comfortable back there.
In what ways are some of the veteran guys on defense trying to get under his skin or intimidate him that you've seen?
What do you mean, on opponents?
Yeah, opponents coming at him. Being a rookie, they try to...
I don't think there's much of that out there. I mean, I didn't really hear anything.
He said it's football. You expect.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's anybody who's going to, talk on the field and trying to get under the opponent's skin. I don't think it's because he's a rookie or anything.
So are you up to speed on all the line calls, or how is it working with Jameis making calls and you making calls? How's that working?
The line calls are a little bit different from what we ran in Atlanta. Obviously a different line coach. I feel a lot more comfortable this week than last week. And getting some game time experience with those guys, being able to see how they play, because everybody's different. And like I said, the 5 linemen need to work as a unit. So the more comfortable they feel with me in there and I feel with them, I think just continue to improve on that.
Can you take some of that pressure off, Jameis?
With the communication? Absolutely. Us being on the same page is very important, and that's why we go out there and practice. So we watch the film, get the looks from the look team, and be able to identify the mic, and that's basically the biggest thing is identifying the mic, being on the same page with that, and work through that through the week.
You said that, the terminology. You said that the first day you came in, but the terminology, like the system, everything like that.
System's pretty much identical.
Just the terminology.
Just the terminology and the way they call things. Yeah. The combinations are pretty much the same. The technique's the same. It's just the terminology, getting all the guys on the same page. that's something I've gotten a little more comfortable with, and I think I'll continue to get more comfortable with as the week goes on.
Yeah.
So you'll find your ninja tripping techniques through this week.
Man, I don't know about that call.
I'll take it off.
Yeah.